Good morning. Hope you're doing well. We've got a little bit of late bulletin today. Apologies for that. I haven't been sleeping that well, and the reason for it is I think I probably need like new pillows or a mattress. And I just thinking about it, how old the mattress was, and it's probably maybe 12, 13 years old. So I think it's probably well overdue a new one. Probably about 2010 when I had the last mattress that I bought. So well overdue. So it might be that. And what's happened is when I'm trying to toss and turn at night, it's not giving me very good support. So that's probably why I'm not sleeping so well. So the thing is for the S&P is that they're going long. And if you think about it, we had some supply up here. If we're looking at this candle here above the high, obviously the sellers crept in there, didn't they? So we can create a rectangle here. And we're dipping into this supply here. And so technically, resistance, if they're going long, that's like a double resistance. So you note that how we hit that wick low. Can you see? Cancel that. There, that wick is corresponding to this. So don't really want them to be going long at that supply. Okay, so just do note that they're going long and this is a decent resistance. I wouldn't recommend shorting it because they'll probably short it at New York. All right, and then it will continue higher. But for the meantime, as of this moment, it's going to be a good resistance for the fact they're going long and we've got technical supply. Likewise, same. So I can draw a rectangle and we're using that candle wick. This is how Andre told us how to do it. I'm not sure if it's the best way to do it, but we use the wick after the move. Not the wick, the candle. So we're dipping into that supply, you see. We can use this one, but it's the one to really look at is when the sellers came in and they pushed price down. So this is going to be a resistance, but we are slightly sideways there. If they sell it, we can come up and test that supply. It could be a good bounce zone above. So be careful, especially if that's ticking down. DAX sideways, but we can see what a move. Very, very strong move to the upside. And you can see, well supported. Even if we break this diagonal, they're probably going to buy it again, aren't they? They'll sell it again, sorry. If we break that diagonal, they'll just encourage them to short it even more. That's what I'm doing there. And yeah, so you can see how strong that is. And if it breaks, they'll probably short it again. So be really careful. We might even get to 15,000, which would be pretty bonkers. Incredibly sideways. So if you've got a position on this, be careful because we could see a violent move either side. We should probably be coming up because of the sentiment, but it's very, very sideways. I've never seen such sideways sentiment before ever since we've been looking at sentiment, and it's been a while since we've been doing that, so that's telling me that it's accumulating for a big move. So if we do fall, it will mean that these guys get paid a little bit, but it all depends what happens on the dynamic. They might try and buy it. If they try and buy it, it will fall. Euro, crazy. That's really sideways as well. Look at that. And the reason for it is this, obviously, in case you're wondering what's going on here, it's because of that. And it goes to show how the sentiment is corresponding to price action, or the price action is corresponding to sentiment. And dollar yen, so we've made a buy here, but we are kind of sideways, aren't we? So be careful with S&P and US 30. DAX looks like it's just going to be a beast. And gold, we're going to see a big move. Probably needs to be to the upside to flush these guys out, okay? But it could also fall because it all depends what happens here. I'll do a Patreon video now, and apologies for the late bulletin, and hope you accept my apologies. I'll speak to you soon.